All right, everybody, I am in Dick's Sporting Goods with Larry Melton Jr., and he's going to be picking out my baits. So he may make some easy, he may make some hard, he may pick me out some crazy colors. I don't know yet, but I'm going to go ahead, put the camera on him. Yeah, we're going to try some pink bubblegum worms. Hopefully not, but I'm going to go ahead and flip the camera around, and we're going to get to picking some baits out. I'm ready.
All right, so first things first, I think we're gonna start off with like a moving bait. So I was thinking maybe like a chatterbait. We're not on the chatterbait aisle, so I think we should walk over to the chatterbait aisle, and then we're gonna see if we can't find a good color that we think might be challenging for them. Let's see. This is like mustard right here. Have you ever seen that one before?
No, never saw that one.
That might be an option, maybe. Okay, so we have $20 to spend.
Yeah, $20 challenge.
Make sure that I don't want to go too high in our first lure. We're going to stick with one of the $4.99 chatterbaits.
Yeah, $4.99 will work.
How about that one? I don't know what color. Do you like that?
What is
Green
that?
pumpkin with a little bit of purple flake in it.
Green pumpkin will work.
Okay.
Let's do that. Bait number one.
Bait number one. So say we're at $5-ish. We're going to kind of help you out. I feel like we should go with the trailer net since they're right here.
All right.
You can use
trailer combo.
Use it as a trailer, or you can catch fish on it if you're feeling extra adventurous. Let's see if they have like a green pumpkin or like a watermelon type color. I could really throw you for a look and give you like white or something like that.
Yeah, let's do it. Whatever you want.
Are you okay with white?
Whatever you want. White's good.
For a trailer?
Yeah.
Let's go up with it. Is that too small, do you think, or you want to go with the size?
3.5. That'll be a good one.
Okay, so we're gonna say that's like $11-ish in there. So we got $8 more to spend. We got a moving bait, 2 moving baits technically. How about we do some? Well, I'm not gonna tell you. I'm just gonna go pick it out and hope that's around $20. Okay, so we were just on this island. Before we left, I saw some big white Zoom flukes.
Super fluke. Magnum.
So,
yeah.
Magnum, 7-inch fluke. So we're gonna give you those, and I think
that'll
put us at like 17. So let's get some hooks too. Let's make sure that you have some hooks so you can catch some fish on those. Or get you one of those.
Umbrella rig.
Yeah, and then you can put the 7-inch flukes on that.
7-inch umbrella fluke. That'd be rough.
That'd be a good challenge video.
You'd either catch a one mondo or nothing.
Yeah, that's true.
Something. Probably
not
don't need
very efficient with my hook finding skills.
Yeah, it seems like they're sold out of everything you need.
Yeah. Maybe there'll be some on this other side. I think we're at like $17, so we're not gonna spend too much. Do you go through hooks pretty easy?
Yeah.
Okay. What size is this? This is 3 maybe go up a little bit, maybe 4 or 5 for those big flukes.
Okay.
Those are big. These are probably like $3.29, so that should put you right around $20.
Seems about right. So we'll go ahead and take these up to the checkout register.
See how much.
Cash these baits out and see if we can catch some fish on them. All right, everyone, I am back at the house, and just to show you guys, $20.42. So Larry did a really good job of picking some baits out for $20. So I'm gonna go ahead and line them up on some poles, take them out of the lake tomorrow and see if I can catch some fish on them. And I'll see you guys in just a second. All right, guys, to start it off, I have that chatterbait and that Z-Man, not the Z-Man, Kitech swim bait, 3.5-inch that Larry got me at Dick's Sporting Goods. I went ahead and just put it on as a combo. I figured this might be the easiest thing to catch him on first. So I'm gonna start with this and finish with the hard one, which is the Mega Fluke. So maybe there'll be one first cast. How crazy would that be? All right, no fish on first cast. Okay, I got a fish on the second cast. That's not even a joke, guys. Part 1 of the challenge complete. Second cast. Z-Man chatterbait with the Kitech swim bait trailer. So, man, it is cold too. That bass right here is freezing. So second cast, that part of the challenge is complete. I'm gonna go ahead and try to catch one on the giant fluke, because that's gonna take the longest. And if I can knock that part of the challenge out, I'll come back to the chatterbait and see if I can get a bigger one. But for time constraints, I'm just gonna go ahead and go to the fluke. And here's my giant fluke right here. 7-inch fluke, and I only have 5/0 wide gap hooks, Larry. You should have got me at least a 6/0. That'd have been better, but we're gonna try it with this. And I have this Lew's Laser Pro I'm throwing it on. Let's see if we can get a fish. All right, let's go down the bank with this mega fluke. I caught that one like way out there in the middle of nowhere, so I don't know. Are they out there? Why was that one out there? I don't know.
A few moments later.
I guess for this fluke, I'm just gonna throw it out there and let it sink for a good minute. Maybe twitch it while it's on bottom, because they are not being too aggressive with this thing at all. Usually I would repeatedly twitch it, but the water's pretty cold and this is a giant fluke. So I'm almost just wanting it sitting in front of their face. Oh, there's one on it now. Oh, I gotta flip him up over all this grass. Oh, there he is. All right, one for the fluke. All right, there you go. I'm surprised you hit a fluke that big. These things out here must be hungry. All right, I'm gonna stop fishing with that because look, guys, it took me like 30 minutes of fishing with this fluke to get a bite. So I'm gonna go back to the chatterbait. I'm gonna try to get y'all some bigger fish on camera. But as for the challenge, it is complete. I've caught a fish on everything Larry got me at Dick's Sporting Goods. I just want to get a bigger fish for you guys on this video. So let's go ahead and get back to it. Come on now. Got a fish. Hello there. Hey, Bassy Bassy. How you doing? All right, officially gotten 2 bass on the chatterbait. Let's see what else I can get. All right. This right here was a hot spot last time I was here. I caught like 5 fish in one spot. Oh, and I just had big waves all on my bait. Big waves. There was a bite. There's one. Bass. Chunky monkey. Hey there, buddy. Man, if I didn't know no better, I'd say that was a spot, but it's not. That is a largie. And look at the roll on him. You see that roll? He is a chunk. All right, guys, check out my KARL'S bait and tackle beanie right there. But it's a nice little chunky bass I just caught. It ain't the biggest one, but it put up a fight, and it was right there where I said it would be, in the best spot of the lake. This is like fish number 3 or 4 for that chatterbait Larry picked out for me with the Kitech trailer, so I'd say that one's doing pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and get a release on this bad boy and see how much. I want to get a bigger fish for you guys. If you guys get me up to 100 likes on this video, I'll go back out with Larry and I'll pick his lures, and I'll try to do a challenge for Larry and get him to fish with the lures that I pick. So get this video up to 100 likes And we'll try to do that on Larry's channel. All right, guys? Let's get a release on this fish. So you ready? Scent. Ooh, all right, guys. I'm thinking that's pretty much going to be it. I caught fish off Larry's baits. And I only got one on the fluke just because they were not... This time of year, fluke is not good. And it was a Zoom Magnum Super Fluke. So those are even harder to catch fish on. So I'm happy that I even got one. So at the moment, I'm just going to pack it up. I'm cold. I'm going to head to the house. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, like I said, get this video up to 100 likes and I will pick Larry's lures. And if I don't do that video, I'll just go back out and fish with Larry. Let me know in the comments what you think I should do. And until the next time, see you guys later. Peace.